So it's funny, y'all. You know I rep the Eagles everywhere I go, no matter what town, no matter what city, I'm there, repping, right? So it's funny to me, people at my job, and other people have asked me this question too, or told me this, tried to tell me this, that Jalen Hurts has been really a game manager. I said, wait a minute. Let's talk some stats. Give him the stats, shut him down. But I do got a question. Who is the most reason, or what positions, defense or offense, is the most reason why we are 6-0? Now that is a good conversation that we about to have, y'all. Yo, that A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Yo, that man, you know who it is, you know what it is. Your boy Fully Fresh, aka the General, here reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, I appreciate in advance if you hit that sub button that's right down there it go. Yes, and also going next to it and let you know when I put up all this flavor. Man, last but not least, and y'all been doing a great job with this, I appreciate it. If you hit that like button, man, more people get to see the merch, more people get to see me, and hopefully one day enough of y'all to buy the merch, man, which is in the link in the description, and I can quit my job. All right. Fresh facts. Fresh facts today is, if you don't mean something, don't say it. I understand people get emotional. I understand people go into situations to where as though when you're angry, I always was told that it's three people that tell the truth. That's babies, kids, drunk people, and an angry person. If you really ain't meaning what you say, then don't say it. And I say this because of when you look at the effect of the matter, Dallas Cowboy fans, funny to me. Funny to me. It was Cooper Rush this, Cooper Rush that. Cooper Rush he don't got no picks. Cooper Rush, he has the ingredients to tear the defense down at the Philadelphia Eagles, yada, 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 yada. But then y'all come into a situation, you got your ass kicked. And now he's a backup. See, Philadelphia Eagles fan, well, for the most part, people like me, we don't make that excuse. When we lost to New Orleans in 2019 in the playoffs, I didn't say Nick Foles is just a backup. I took that L. I said that he needed to do better, yada, 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 whatever the case may be. And we lost that game. Y'all lost the game. Just man up. All right, so let's get back to the intro, what I was talking about. So we're going to go through these rankings for the Philadelphia Eagles offense and defense, and we're going to see. We're going to try to come to a conclusion. Who is really, and there's some odd test things that we're going to talk about too. Who is really responsible for the 6-0? Most responsible. Everybody plays a part. Don't get that messed up. But who's most responsible? So when you look at the Eagles offense so far and where they're ranked at, you got points, ranked number 4. Plays, ranked number 5. Now, plays mean a lot. So that means that you are on the field majority of the time than your opponent. And that comes into offense and defense. We're going to get on that side in a minute. Okay, so you got yards, second in the league. Passing TDs. People say Jalen Hurts is a game manager, but he's 6 in the league. I'm talking about a league where you got Aaron Rodgers, you got Tom Brady, you got all these gunslingers. He's 6. 6. Do you know last year he was like 25th. 25th. Now he's 6. Okay. Passing attempts. Hold up. Passing attempts, we have 24. So let me get this straight. Passing attempts, you're 24th in the league. Think about that. But you're 6 in passing yards. That means when he throws the ball, is going down the field. Think about that. All right, so where we at? Passing completion, completion percentage. You really want that to be better. He's 20th in the league. I get it. I understand that you do want that to be better, but it has been working. It has been working. Passing touchdowns. He ranked 21st, but we know what he does with his legs, and we're gonna get into that in a second. Rushing touchdowns, ranked 5th, and a lot of that is because of Jalen Hurts, and Miles Sanders has been doing his thing. You hear me? This offensive line is dominant. I think it's the best offensive line in football. When you talk about just all, if you want to 8-9 guys, when Sewell Petty comes in, you don't really lose anything. You lose something, but you don't lose a lot. Now, Jack Driscoll, he showed you how good Lane Johnson is, especially going against a guy with Micah Parsons. He showed you how good Lane Johnson is. All right, so where we at now? Rushing attempts, ranked number 1. A lot of that because of Jalen Hurts and Miles Sanders. Rushing TDs, ranked number 1. So we're fifth in rushing yards, but number 1 in rushing touchdowns. A lot of that because of Jalen Hurts. A lot of that because of Shane Steichen saying, you know what? We're on the 1 yard line. Why in the heck am I going? We not Russell Wilson and I'm in the against the Patriots in the Super Bowl. No, the obvious thing is let our big guys, AJ Brown, Dallas Goedert, get behind Jalen Hurts and push him in the end zone. I literally seen a play to where as though Dallas Goedert picked up Jalen Hurts and slammed him in the end zone. Let's get this 6 points. Shout out to him, man. So where we at now? Just TDs, period. Just all TDs were ranked 3rd. Red zone attempts, we are ranked 3rd. Red zone touchdowns, you're ranked 9th. You do want to get better at that. I do understand that we do have a good kicker, but you do kind of want to get better at that being. No. I'm sorry. We're ranked 3rd. Red zone touchdown. Red zone touchdown percentage is 9th. I don't understand that one. Somebody got to explain that to me. But you're 3rd in the league in red zone touchdowns. And a lot of that is because of the quarterback. And the offensive line. First downs, 2nd in the league. 3rd down conversion, 8th in the league. And I thought that it took a hit last game. Last game, I thought that we was like, oh man, it started off bad. We was like 1 of 7 on 3rd down. It took a hit. It took a hit last game. But these are things that you can improve, especially with this week off. Okay, 4th down. Come on now, you know what we do. But we 10th in the league. We 10th in the league there. Interceptions, 4th in the league. That means interceptions that he threw. You know what I mean? He only threw 2, but he's 4th in the league for some reason. I don't know who got less than 2, but whatever. Turnovers, meaning us turning the ball over. We're 17th, and I don't understand how we 17th when we only have 2 turnovers on the whole team. On the whole team, I mean on the whole year. I don't know who has less than that. So that's what they say though. This is what the stats say. Sacks allowed, 18th in the league, and some of those sacks are because Jalen Hurts is running in the backfield and he gets tackled. But a sack is a sack is a sack. So now let's go to the defense, right? And when you look at those rankings, I like them a lot. I'll put that up against a lot of teams. Probably any team in the league. So now, let's go to the defense. Points per game, 7th in the league. Sacks, 7th in the league. That can't be right. We're like 2nd in the league. What are they talking about? Yeah, that can't be right. They have the Eagles defense ranked 7th overall. I don't know how that's possible. Interceptions, 2nd in the league. Turnovers, 1st in the league. 18-2. That's how many turnovers we have given up, and that's how many we have taken. Spectacular. All right, so what else we got here? Points. They already said that 7th in the league. Plays, 17th in the league. That means how much your defense is on the field. Yards, that means the yards that you're giving up. Fourth in the league. Fourth in the league. All right, so let's talk about passing yards. Sixth in the league. Passing attempts, 28th in the league. That means a lot of people throw on us because they got to catch up. Because the offense already did their job in the first half. So they just got to throw and throw and throw and throw and throw. Cooper Rush has not had to attempt as many passes as he attempted in probably 2 games combined. Think about that. He hasn't had to attempt that many because he was down and get down double scores. So now you got to throw. That's why you get 3 picks. All right. Passing attempts, 25th in the league. Passing completion, 27th in the league. A lot of that's dinking and dunking. Passing touchdowns, 13th in the league. Rushing touchdowns, 5th in the league. 5th in the league. It's pretty good. Rushing attempts. Hold on, I'm losing this here. 4th in the league. Rushing touchdowns. I said that, right? Yeah, rushing touchdowns, 19th in the league. Touchdowns, period, us, as a defense, 13th in the league. Red zone attempts, 18. Red zone touchdowns, ranked 13. Red zone touchdown percentage, still don't understand what that is, but we ranked 19th. First downs, ranked 18th. Third down, ranked 29th. I don't know how. Fourth down, ranked 6th. I don't know how we ranked 29th, but that's what it says. So when you just look at the stats and you look at everything that I just said and everything that I combined, what's your conclusion that you come to? To me, it's not 50-50, but we do understand it's a reason that the defense can play how they play is because the offense puts pressure on the opposing offense to try to make plays. And then they're all out of whack. Now, when you talk about games like Minnesota, when you talk about games like the Jag games, those games go to the defense to me. It wasn't, first of all, you're down 14-0 to the Jags. And it really wasn't nothing flowing. But the defense gave you multiple opportunities to get the ball and have them in good position. So I give them that. But overall, when you look at the Arizona game, when you look at the Dallas game, I thought, even though the defense got 3 picks, I get it. I thought that the offense put their foot on their neck, and now you can just let your dogs go eat because these guys have to throw. They have to throw. And not gonna lie to you, when they started running the ball in the third quarter, meaning the Dallas Cowboys, I was pissed. Because I'm like, no, you're supposed to be able to stop this. You're supposed to be able to stop the bleeding. But the offense did go 3 and out, and it's like, damn, we right back on the field. So they might have been a little bit gassed. Jordan Davis wasn't in as much. He might have been a little bit gassed. I don't know. I'm not going to make no assumptions on that. But what I'm going to say is, this offense is putting the defense, and vice versa, but for the most part, it's more the offense, is putting the defense in the line to make plays by putting pressure on the opposing offense to make plays to try to come back. And then this defense goes eat. They do their job. So if I'm gonna have to give it to somebody, I'm gonna have to give it to the offense, probably 55-45. It's not that big of a margin. But it is a little bit of a margin because of the way that you put your foot on these opposing teams' neck and make them have to go play. Comment below, let me know how you feel. Do you think it's the defense or you think it's the offense that got the Eagles 6-0 right now? Right now, I just told y'all mine. Let me know how y'all feel. Yo, that. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all.